Alright guys, let me grab my coffee here. If you've been around on my blogs and everything, you're like, this guy's always got a coffee in his hands. Hey, you know what? That's actually a good opportunity online. With all the people that actually drink coffee, I think that's an actual great idea. They got lots of things like, Healthy Coffee International, lots of things like that. But you guys are actually here for a little bit of that information, but you're kind of here to see how to put, multiple streams of income online. I was just talking to somebody the other day, and it was actually on a conference call kind of deal, and it was more of a, I don't know what it was, but there's a whole bunch of people on the line asking a bunch of questions to me, and I was like, whoa! And I did make a comment, and I meant this comment, and the thing is that creating a multiple stream of income today is not getting a ton of regular part-time jobs. It's not. I'm sorry. And I know that the economy is a little rough right now, and unless you get out there and vote and make a change, I don't see it getting any better. But I did say this. I understand the position of a lot of people today, but even through the roughest parts of the last 4 years, myself and hundreds of others that I have worked with personally have become work at home. And the thing is that they always, some people go, well, the economy's really bad. And I say, well, where? I don't know. I work online. The economy here is different because here I'm in kind of a global economy where I'm working with, and promoting products and services and things like that around the world. So not every economy is horrible. It's not. And no matter what economy we're in, people still buy stuff, people still join stuff, people still look to grow themselves and financially and everything else. So I'm like, what bad economy? And I really mean that, and I'm sincere about that. I mean that in a very loving way and kind way. That it's true. The economy online is different. And creating multiple streams of incomes online is actually pretty simple. There's going to actually be basically just a really 3 platforms from which you're going to be able to sit there and actually make this money. There's 3 different platforms from which you can sit there and generate the income. The first one is going to be that big old nasty word that some people go, oh my God, it's a pyramid scheme. Whatever. What isn't a pyramid out here, guys? Seriously, think about it. You have a regular job, okay? So you got your owner, you got some management, and you got a whole bunch of workers. It's a flipping pyramid. As a matter of fact, some of the stuff that you actually pay into out here, like Social Security and Medicare, well, you're working in a pyramid that's funding a Ponzi scheme. So, we got an MLM. We also have something that I think has left a really bad taste in the mouth for a lot of people, affiliate marketing. The reason is that there's a lot of hyped up stuff out here. Most people get into affiliate marketing and they don't focus in on what I'm about to put up over here that I think is even better, which you can actually combine these 2 things and really generate a real lasting income online, a lasting presence. And the thing is that the reason this is such a bad taste is because we got all these little syndicates and gurus out here that are promoting the next magic button and the next, some crazy crap that they have some long diatribe about on some video that you found that's 4-part series to really get you hooked. It's just absolutely gross, stupid, dumb. I mean, it's just dumb. What I tell people here is when you're going to do these things, I think these 2 things should be matched. And that would be finding a niche, whatever you want to call it. I don't care where you're from. I like to say niche because it just sounds good. These 2 things right here should actually be combined. Yeah, they can be 3 different ones. And yes, you can do this one alone and by itself. But the thing is that in reality, what I would do is I would do this. I would first find a network marketing opportunity that you really enjoy. Here's the deal. Don't go out there and try to learn something new. The only thing new here that you're going to learn, we're going to go over in just a minute. You're not going to try to learn anything new here. Really, honestly, you're not. What you're going to do is, you like stuff about being healthy? Well, find a health and wellness network marketing opportunity. Do you like stuff that's based around advertising and marketing? Well, find a good rev share and network marketing based business opportunity. You like travel? Find a travel network marketing opportunity. You like outdoors? Find an outdoors network. They got network marketing opportunities for everything from your socks to your hair. I mean, seriously. They've got it out there. And the thing is that once we go through the platforms here that you're going to need, you only need a mirror reflection for each. I mean, that's all you really need is just one for each separate business. And it's really, really simple to manage. Affiliate marketing and niche marketing. This is really cool. Because this is something else too, guys, that you shouldn't go through a learning curve with. Do you like rock climbing? Do you like fishing? Do you like skydiving? Do you like this? Do you like that? Whatever it is, there is always a product out here. There's always a product or a service for that specific niche. There always is. There is. Go look at Amazon. If you're looking up, kick butt cameras, and you want to be a filmmaker, why not start doing that and actually start putting your own movies out on your blog, create that niche, create that presence, and sit there and also on the side sell some of this stuff. Not just sell your movies, but sell some of the information that it takes to get where you are and where you're going, and also sell the products and services that have helped you get there, the tools. This is what we're talking about. It's very, very simple. Very, very simple. I've got people that are 21, I've got people that are 41, I've got people that are 51, I got somebody that's 81. As a matter of fact, I got a few people in the 70s and 80s who are actually doing just this right here and this right here and generating an income with it. So it's not that difficult. Really, honestly, it's not. And this is the thing. You don't have to learn anything new with all of these. You don't have to go out there and go through this big fat learning curve of, oh man, I'm getting into the technology stuff. This is what this program is all about. Why even go there? Find something that you're already familiar with, something maybe you did for a career for a long time. Maybe find something that it's a hobby, fly fishing in the Northwest. I don't care. Because the thing is that there's tons of traffic for it. There always is traffic for it. There's traffic for everything online. The thing is, the only learning curve that you're going to go through on here is basic search engine marketing. That's it. You're going to learn how to build and brand and manage a business online. One of these things is basically going to be setting up your presence. You've got to have a good presence online. And this will always be multiplied by 2. You're going to have a blog for your niche and a blog for your opportunity. That's it. Okay? The next thing that you're going to learn to do here is to create good content and basic SEO. This is basically optimizing content so that it can be findable by the search engines. But the biggest factor here is to create content for people first, search engines second. Okay? And what you're going to do again is times this by 2. One piece for one website, one piece for another. You're also going to learn things like multimedia. And what do I mean by this? Everybody sits there and starts getting going, oh gosh, there's going to be a ton. I have to have an equal sign there because I'm like totally, people sit there and they go, oh man, I'm going to have to learn all this technical jargon and technical crazy crap. No, you don't. As a matter of fact, what I'm talking about multimedia is things like videos and things like images. How to embed an image. You're going to make 2 videos for those 2 pieces of content and put each one of those on each one of those blog posts. That's it. 4. You're going to go out here and learn how social media should be used. And what I'm talking about is keeping social media social. Okay? So we're going to times that by 2 too. We're going to times this by 2. How are we going to do that? Well, you already probably have a Facebook, a Twitter, or a LinkedIn, or whatever it is. Well, guess what? You're just going to set up some separate pages. Set 2 separate pages. One for your opportunity, one for your niche. That's it. Yeah. And then you're going to start sharing some of the links on here, some of the information that you're creating right here, and slapping them right here, and taking these links and sharing them right here. Pretty easy. That's copy and paste. And actually, there's programs, those little plugins and stuff that automatically do this stuff for you. Yeah, not too difficult, guys. The next thing that you need to learn is basically good follow-up. Follow-up is basically going to start, and I would actually call this, sales funnel and follow-up. And the thing is that you are going to have 2 of those as well. Because the thing is that you want a sales funnel for your niche, you want a sales funnel for your opportunity. But the thing is, guys, is that you want follow-up as well. You want a good email marketing campaign. And this stuff also can be very, you don't have to go through and start emailing each, the 500 people on your list. You guys can get out here, you can use things like Aweber, MailChimp, Constant Contact, iContact, one-on-one, everything. And you can automatically mail everybody out with even their name put in it without you putting your name in it. And really get out here and start getting them into the sales funnel because of all of this right here, and then follow up with a good email marketing campaign that converts the traffic that you see online. This is as simple as it is. It really is. This learning curve right here should take you no longer than 1 to 2 weeks. I don't care who you are, where you're from, how old you are, or anything else. If this goofball here can do this, you can do this. It's not hard. It took me 2 weeks basically to master some of the basic fundamentals. See, that's the biggest problem. One of those ugly little things with the affiliate marketing industry is that everybody has some special, getting over a cold. Somebody always claims they have some sort of master secret, and they don't. The master secret here is just like baseball. Why do people get paid millions of dollars to swing a bat? Because they've mastered the fundamental to the point where they can hit a single, they can try to hit a double, they can hit a triple, or they can try to knock that thing out of the park. And guess what? That's right. They have the tools, they have the swing to sit there and try to accomplish that. Because they've mastered those fundamentals. That is the whole secret here, guys. It doesn't take a bunch of goofy hoorah junk either. It doesn't take a bunch of success coaching and spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on it. It just takes the basics. Practicing the basics. Mastering the basics. And these basics can be learned by anybody in a week or 2, flat. Find a good opportunity, find a good niche, set up the presence, learn how to market from that presence, and then what? That's right, rinse, repeat. The most boring part of it is the rinse, repeat sometimes. But the thing is at the same time, not only are you generating an income, but sometimes you're changing lives. I've consulted with some very large companies. I've worked with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of small business owners around this country alone. I've worked with thousands of individuals online. I've had a 77% success rate of people generating traffic online, and another almost 35% of those people started making money within that first 90 to 120 days. Because it's not complicated to master the basics and just stick with them. The people who fail here follow the shortcuts. They don't do the work once they learn the real way to do it. Those are the only 2 reasons. They're either looking for shortcuts or they're lazy. It's like my grandfather said, you're never too poor to pay attention, kid. And I pulled out my attention out of my front pocket and paid it. And here I am today working from home, heading on my 4th year of working from the comfort of my home in some of the worst economic times. Let's go. Let's do it. Anyways, thank you guys very much again, and no matter what, seriously, God bless.